all, tcDetects out again. This is my third trip out of the sort of festive holidays. Not sure how long they'll last. It's absolutely freezing and, as you can see, extremely foggy. Anyway, so this video has got clips from this visit and two previous ones, all rolled into one. All sat today with my new Japanese gardening tool. It's called a Hori. I lost my previous one, so this is my new one. It's very nice. I like it a lot. I'll put a link to the place I got it from in the description. Also, you can see, get your initials engraved on it. Very nice Christmas present. Reasonable signal here. Bit scratchy, but we'll give it a go. I'm only going to dig reasonable signals today, not going to really go too far either side of reasonable, on the basis that it's too cold. And that was a little piece of lead, explains a decent signal, but lead nonetheless. See how foggy it is. It's very atmospheric, very Hammer House of Horror. And the first interesting find of the day from in that puddle, or what was quickly becoming a puddle, from about 6 inches down, was this. A now somewhat corroded, but was originally quite decorative by the look of it, a pocket knife, pen knife. Next decent signal. Mid-90s, reasonable line. See what we get. And that decent signal was the first button of the day, this sort of swirly effect button. Quite pretty, or would have been. And next up is the in-effort rolling pull, but at least an old style one, or relatively old style. Yeah, you can see out with the Alter 71 today, with the 23cm double D coil from Rutus, still my favourite coil, and out with my carbon fibre spade. For those who've shown an interest in the past, the manufacturer's website is almost ready, and almost ready to be taking orders, so watch this space. And next up, and it's showing that there's still something in that hole, but first thing out of it is the cover plate of a padlock, or yeah, I think it's a padlock. See what else is in there. And the other thing in that hole was this little piece. Looks like it could have been sort of the cover for the keyhole, maybe. That sort of shape and size with it. So next up, makes you wonder what this field's used for. It looks like a lock barrel. Sort of lock you'd find on maybe a car door, something like that. And weird that same field just had a padlock cover over there, although obviously massively different age. Padlock probably from the 40s or 50s. This looks like in the last 20-30 years. Yeah, and just moved on to a new field and a footpath that I've been on a million times, and just the corner of the day pops at the bottom of here. See that? I think it's a halfpenny, right size. Lovely sort of chocolatey colour, and spot of the monarch. Edward, there you go, Edward the 7th. First coin of the day. I'll clean up nicely. And just looks like I flicked out the second coin of the day. It was in there in the darker hole. Just flicked it out onto the corner there. You just see it. There we go. So it looks like this time we've got a penny of some description. And George the 5th. There you go. Second coin of the day. Another nice one. And next up is the end of a spoon. Now this permission does have a field of spoons, but it's that one over there, so we're not in the field of spoons, yet we found another spoon. Oh, there you go, spoon handle. And next up is a small button. And next up is what I thought was a button, but move it to the side. It's got a sort of bolt, nut bolt thing going on, so fastening of some description, but for what I'm not entirely sure. Next up is a little, very small embossed button that I'm guessing is military just because of the embossing. I might try and clean that later so we can work it out. And first up is a very cool button. Button nonetheless. Looks quite well done. There you go, button. And next up is another button. Being silver gilded at some point, gold gilded at some point. You can see that shining in the sun.